Okay, so now working. Okay, so in working, first of all, we have two types of UV spectrophotometer. In that you have single beam UV spectrophotometer and double beam UV visible spectrophotometer. Okay, so now we discuss about single beam UV spectrophotometer. Okay, so here single beam UV spectrophotometer is nothing but this is the schematic diagram of single beam UV spectrophotometer. Okay, so here this simple గా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది జస్ట్ యూ లిసన్ ఓకే కేర్ఫుల్లీ సో ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ కాంపోనెంట్స్ what is the first component source okay radiation source so first radiation source will be there next is monochromatous entrance slit monochromatous exit slit next sample cell next detectors so in monochromatous either it may be filters or gratings okay either it may be filters or gratings okay so here single beam UV visible spectrophotometer so in this first the radiation source is there okay so radiation source first we are when you are starting the UV first it will give light to near radiation source only okay from radiation source the light is passed through entrance slit and it enters into the monochromatous it may be prisms or gratings etc okay so here what happened here the light rays which is passing through entrance slit here the a part of incident light okay I naught means incident light okay is is observed by the sample while the remaining it gets transmitted okay so intensity of light is observed or part of intensity light is observed and the remaining light is transmitted okay so here this light is okay this transmitted light what it does again here see after the sample cell here it is there okay first radiation source the intensity of light is passed through entrance slit through monochromata through sample up to sample okay up to sample the intensity of incident light is passing after that the remaining part of light it is transmitted okay through detector okay here this transmitted light it strikes the detector and produce the electrical signals okay so detector is nothing but it produces the electrical signal okay so the signal produced by the detector is directly proportional to the intensity of light beam okay striking its surface then here galvanometer means current okay galvanometer means current is there here then from this galvanometer here readout device so what will be readout device is nothing but system okay computers okay the intensity peaks okay absorbance will everything will show in this readout device okay so simple గా చెప్పాలంటే first radiation source the light is any radiation source it may be tungsten lamp it may be mercury arc it may be hydrogen discharge lamp deuterium lamp any lamp okay so from this radiation source first the light is passing through the entrance slit and it falls on monochromatous okay monochromatous here the intensity of incident light is observed this light is passing through the monochromata and again exit slit again it falls on sample cell okay after that the remaining light is transmitted okay the remaining light is transmitted through detector okay so here the electrical signals will be passing and here the galvanometer is placed so system ki ee equipment ki మీకు ఒక లింక్ ఉంటుంది సో హియర్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద galvanometer okay this is about single beam UV spectrophotometer single beam means only the light rays will pass through only one monochromatic lines okay only one line okay so next so here we have some advantages and disadvantages okay so advantages is nothing but simple in construction okay simple in construction next easy to operate next it is in economical Okay, next disadvantages. So main disadvantages is nothing but any fluctuations is occurring. Okay, so this UV is a very sensitive equipment. Any fluctuation, power fluctuation is there, compulsory that will go. ఓకే, ద యూవీ పాడైపోతుంది. ఫస్ట్ యూవీ మీద ఎక్కడ పోతుందంటే మోనోక్రోమాటస్ మీద ఎఫెక్ట్ పడుతుంది. ఓకేనా? సో any fluctuations in the intensity of the radiation source, it affects the absorbance readings. Okay, so next it requires the adjustment of transmittance. Okay, it requires the adjustment of transmittance. So this is about UV. Okay, single beam. Next, double beam. So double beam is nothing but same as single beam only. Okay, up to here. See here, this radiation source as usual. Okay, radiation source is there. Okay, so here same, but only here chopper is placed here, but here no chopper is placed. Okay, so here in a double beam spectrophotometer, radiations from the radiation source is passed through the entrance slit again into the monochromatous. Okay, same here also intensity of incident light is passing through the monochromatous. Okay, again it pass through exit slit and it goes to the chopper. Okay, so chopper, or we can also call it as rotating beam splitter. Okay, or it is also called as rotating beam splitter. Okay, so these beam splitter, actually it will be it is a circular disc, one third of which is it is opaque and one third it will be transparent and remaining it is mirrored. Okay, so this chopper etla untundante, it is like circular disc. Okay, one third position is circular disc and one third position it will be transparent and remaining is mirrored. Okay, so after this chopper, what happens, it splits the monochromatic beam of light into two beams of equal intensities. Okay, two beams of equal intensities. So one beam is passed through sample cell and another beam is passed through reference cell. Here chopper, here it is the mirrors are placed. Okay, so here it is passed from mirrors only, it is passed through sample cell and another beam is passed through reference cell. Okay, so here after passing through the sample and reference cell, the transmitted beams means transmitted lights, it will reach, it is passed through detectors, detector 1 and detector 2. Okay, two beams we are connecting, that's why two detectors also can be used. Okay, again same here amplifier and readout device is there. Okay, so this is about double beam UV visible spectrophotometer. So in double beam UV we can also utilize the only one detector also. Okay, only one detector also. Same here, see radiation source, first one mirror is placed and the from radiation source the beam is passing through monochromator. Again here one another mirror is there, another mirror. Again this, from this it is passing through the choppers and this from choppers one beam is passing through sample cell and another beam is passing through reference cell. Again it is mirrors are placed. Again this both is detector beam recombiner will be added. Okay, in this one beam recombiner means the two beams which are coming, it will be recombined, it will be joined in a beam recombiner. Again here detector is placed. Again readout device, readout device is nothing but it's like a system. Okay, system will be there, no, in system only it will show the values. Okay, so here some advantages and disadvantages for double beam UV visible spectrophotometer. Okay, so what are the advantages? First advantage is it facilitates rapid scanning over wide wavelength region. Okay na, means any wavelength means long wavelengths kuda scanning అనేది fast గా తీసుకుంటుంది. ఓకేనా, సో in single beam మనకు సపోజ్ 400 to 800 నానోమీటర్స్ లో మీకు అబ్జార్బెన్స్ కావాలి అంటే తొందరగా అబ్జార్బెన్స్ చూపిస్తుంది. బట్ 1200 1600 పెట్టామనుకోండి చాలా టైం పడుతుంది మనకు అబ్జార్బెన్స్ వాల్యూస్ ఇవ్వడానికి. బట్ ఇన్ దిస్ డబుల్ బీమ్ what it does, it facilitates, it shows rapid scanning over wide wavelength region. Okay, so next, fluctuations due to radiation source are minimized. Okay, so in double beam, fluctuations will be uh, minimized due to radiation source. Okay, next, it does not require any adjustments of the transmittance. Okay, next, it gives the ratio of intensities of the sample and reference beam simultaneously. Okay, and next, the disadvantages. Disadvantages are nothing but construction is complicated. Construction is complicated and the instrument is very expensive. Okay, this is about the instrumentation.